Okay. Fourth one, retrieve the name of each employee who works on all the projects. Okay, you have, while reading out the query, first we need to understand what actually the query or what we need to write, right? So retrieve the name of each employee. Okay, we need to retrieve the employee information, right? Who works on all the project controlled by department number 5. Nothing but who are all the employee working in the department number 5, we need to retrieve. You think like that, but here one small twist they have given here: works on all the project. Means, for example, department number 5 is handling 5 projects, means in all 5 projects that one employee should work, employee is working. Okay, for example, 100, 200, 300, 400, these 3 projects this department number 5 is handling. Means in all these 3 projects that employee should be worked, he should work. Okay, that information, that employee information you have to retrieve. Okay, if we miss this all, then the query will be different. Okay, I will repeat: retrieve the name of each employee who works on all the project controlled by department number 5, and they have given use not exist operator. Use not exist operator. Actually, we don't need not exist here, because in some of the other, that employee is working. When 1 or 2 project, the employee will be worked, right? So we don't need this use not exist. Then also they are given, but we have to use them. We have to use this not exist keyword, this operator, in the query, right? So we have to find out that information of the employee who have worked in all the project in the department number 5. Correct? So here we have to retrieve 2 information. One information is what? First, all the employee information who have worked in the department number 5 in that, and we have to retrieve the who is which employee has worked in all projects controlled by the department number 5. Correct? So in order to do that one, see here, select project number from works on, where w.ssn equal to e.ssn. Why we need works on SSN and ESSN? Because same thing, in works on table I will get the SSN information along with the project information, right? But this SSN belongs to which employee? That information is not there in the works on table, right? In order to find that one, this SSN belongs to which person, to which employee? In order to find out that one, we're going to compare this SSN with the employee table. From here, I'm going to get easily, I will get the that SSN belongs to which person. Correct? Later, I'm going to check whether that person and that project is controlled by department number 5. How to find out that one? Only one way. That is, you can see that in the department table, in the works on table, no one attribute, any one of the attribute is not similar. Here project number is there, SSN is there, hour is there. When it comes to here, department number, D name, start date, SSN, right? For that, what we have to do? We have to compare this P number with the project number. From here, I am going to compare this department number with this department. I will repeat here. In order to find out this SSN belongs to which person, I can easily find out with the works on table and the employee table, because in employee table I have SSN and in the works on table I have SSN. These two are common attribute between table, employee, and the works on. With the help of this one, I can easily find out this SSN belongs to which person. That's it, right? But I need in the query they have one more thing, right? They ask one more thing, that is that employee should work in the department number 5. Means all the project in the department number 5, that employee should work. How to find out that person is working in department number 5 or not? The project number belongs to department number 5 or not, right? In order to do that one, we can use this works on table and the department table, but in the works on table we don't have department number attribute, right? The common attribute is not there between the department and the works on table, but the common attribute is there between the works on and the project table. So what we have to do, we have to go into compare this one and this one. After comparing, we're going to compare department number of the project table and the department number of the department table. From that, I'm going to get the whether that person is working in which department number 1 or not. That is the thing, right? So this one we can do. And one more thing is that here we can use works on table and the employee table directly. Here two ways we can get the result, right? So one thing is that we have to compare this one and this one, and this one from this one to the department table. Other thing is that works on table, you're going to compare SSN here. You got SSN and directly the department number here, right, in the department table. But this department number is not in the works on table. Either we have to compare project and the department, or we're going to compare project and the employee department number. These two ways, by these two ways, we can easily find out the result for this query. Correct? So here we're going to compare first we're going to list all the employee information. Later we're going to take from whether that employee is working project department number 5 or not. How to list all the employee information from the project number, working the project number, this project number, works on table, and the employee table. From this, I'm going to get all these values by this query. Select project number from works on table where w.ssn equal to e.ssn. Okay. This query, what it will do, it will retrieve all the employee working in different projects. See, RNS CSC01, then RNS CSC01, it is equal, then you're going to retrieve the project number as 100. So here this is the foreign key and this is the primary key. We're going to use some of these values in the works on table, indicating that all these project number, right, all these project number are handling in this system by taking or handling by one of this person in the employee table, right? So here we'll get all this information: 100, 101, 102, then 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, right? You'll get all the project number from this query, correct? 100, 101, 102, then 100. Okay, I have taken this from 102, 103, all values I will get, all project number I will get. Right. After getting all this project number, I need to select only project number which is carrying out by the department number 5. Right. So I got all the project number here. Next query, I need to retrieve only the project which is handling by the department number 5. Right. So for that, I'm writing select project number from project where department number is equal to 5. Right, select project number from project where department number is equal to 5. This one, project number, select project number 105. So 5, only these three means 100, 101, 102. These three projects are carrying out by the department number 5. Means for this query, select P number, P from project, P department 5, we got 100, 101, 102. Right. Then we are using minus operator. What this minus operator will do? Okay. What this minus operator will do? We have two sets. Okay. We have two sets. Set 1 and set 2. Set 1 minus set 2. Okay. Here in set 1 we have value 1, 2, 3. In set 2, we have value like 1, 5, 6. Okay. Set 1, set 2 using minus symbol. Okay, minus, it will take only the set 1 value. Okay, it will ignore all the set 2 values. If set 2 values having a common values, then it will take 1, 2, 3. I will repeat. What minus will do means it will carry out all the records which is having set 1. Okay, and comparing with the set 2 values. If both are equal, it will take. If other values are there, it will ignore. It will ignore the other values. When it comes to union operator, if other of comparing values, it will take, and other values also it will take. When it comes to minus operator, it will consider only the set 1 value comparing with the set 2 value. If both are equal, that equal value it will take 1, 2, 3. Just see here 100, 101, 102. These three we got from this query. this query, right? Next, and 100, 101, 102, 103 up to 107, whatever project number we have, right? Whatever project number here it is there, 100, 102, 101, 103, 4, 5, 6, 7. From this, it's going to compare. Only means you'll get only the set one value, that is 100, 101, 102. These three will get. Okay, so after applying minus operator, once these two got execute. Okay, this query got execute, then we got the output like 100, 101, 102, and this query execute, it will get all the project number, irrespective of the department number. Okay, all project number handling by many departments. In that, I am going to, from this, I am going to retrieve only the department number 5 project. Next, not exist. This not exist already there in the theory part. What exist will do, it will find out whether the resulting of the subquery, if the result of subquery is having any of the tuple, means if it is having any of the output, then it will true, then it will make true, otherwise it will make it as a false. Okay, I will repeat what exist will do. Exist, it will going to find out whether the result of the query, result of the subquery, this is the result of the subquery is having an output. At least one tuple, at least one record should be there as an output. Then it will take it as a true. Otherwise, it will take it as a false. When it comes to not exist, vice versa of the exist. Means here we have the result. We have 3 records here. We have output. So this not exist will be false. Okay, if it is result is there, it is true in the exist. If result is there, it is false in the not exist. Means there is no any work, any operation. Okay, any operation in this query not exist. Okay, I got 100, 101, 102 as a department number 5. Next, I need to find out which employee has worked in all these 3 projects. Right? Which employee has worked in all these 3 projects? I can get this one from the SSN number in the workshop table, right? RNS CSC01, 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 100, 101, 102, right? RNS CSC01, 0101, right? So, see, RNS CSC01, RNS CSC01, who is that? James Smith. James Smith of department number 5. This is the person. James Smith has worked in all 3 projects. Okay, in all 3 projects. I will just do overview of this query. Here, first we need to find out all the project number. In that, we're going to retrieve the department number 5 project number. Okay, department 5 project. From that, which employee is worked in all the project in the department number 5. Right. So in order to retrieve all the project number, I'm using this query. In order to find out the only the project number which is carrying out by the department number, I'm using this query. After getting result of these 2 query, I'm using minus operator. Why I am using minus operator means in all the project number, right? I'm trying to find out the project number of the department. Only department number 5 project I'm trying to retrieve, right? Then you can ask, so then why we need this all project number? In order to find out which employee, in order to find out the employee information here from this, right? So here W and E, right? Here 100, 101, 102. We're going to compare here, right? After comparing only, I'm going to get the first name and Smith. Otherwise, how I'm going to find out the value, comparing value from employee table and the workshop table? Through SSN only, right? By SSN and this SSN, I'm going to find out who is the person, the first name and last name of the employee working department number 5. Right? In order to find out that one, I'm using this also, this query, right? I'm taking the project number. From there, I'm going to I'm getting the what only project number handling by the department number 5. After getting that one, in the query they are asked to use not exist. I'm using not exist because what not exist will do, if the subquery, result of a subquery is having output, is having any as a minimum one record as a result, then it will make it as a, then it will work as a false, then it will write as a false. Here we have 3, means for inner query, for subquery I have a result, obviously it will be false, so there is no use of using this not exist, right? So then I'm going to, with the help of this one, I'm going to retrieve the first name and last name of the employee who working in these all three projects, working under the department number 5. Who is that? James and Smith. How to find out that one? Here, for all three, you're having the same SSN number. This SSN number belongs to whom? James and Smith, working department number